Welcome to Eesha Studio. In this video, I will be showing you how to make a beautiful dot mandala using different shades and tints of the color blue. Here, on the second round, I am placing dots using the lightest shade of blue using my transparent acrylic rod size 1. Now, using the medium transparent acrylic rod, I am placing the dots in the next shade. Now I will be placing dots using my largest acrylic transparent rod in a white color, and I will be using my white nail art tool and I will walking my dots. Now using the same white nail art tool, I am placing dots with the lighter shade of blue. And I am working my dots over here. Since the consistency of my paint was too thin, it got mixed up with the previous white dots, so I am trying to clean it using a Q-tip, and then I'm applying a coat of black over here. Once I apply this, I will leave it to dry for a couple of minutes. Then I will redo the same dots. Now I am placing oval dots in between the lines which I have drawn over here. Now using the same white nail art tool, I am placing the top dots. And I am working my dots with the same white nail art tool. To get the perfect dome shape, you need lots of practice. The shape which I am doing over here is called as a dome shape. So to get this perfect dome, you need lots and lots of practice. Now I will be using my smallest acrylic rod and I am placing the top dots. Then using my white dotting tool or the nail art tool, I will be working the dots alongside. Now using the brush, I will be giving a gentle swipes over here. Using the slightly darker shade of blue, I am giving another layer of brush strokes over here. I am using the circle in the lower side as my guide mark to stop my brush stroke. Now the next darker shade of blue, gentle swipes. I'm using the same size of the brush. The amount of paint I dip in will be changing every time. The next shade of the blue, you can see how beautiful the lotus will be blooming as the petals keep on adding. Now I'm using the brown color and giving a gentle swipe. These are my color preferences. You can use the same colors or you can change the colors as you want. Now slightly lighter shade of brown I'm using, and I'm giving a gentle swipe at the lower side of the lotus. Now I will be defining the lotus in the in between area over here with a small amount of space. You can use the nail art tools to make the petals. This is the pink nail art tool which I am using over here. You can join my workshop if you want to learn all these things in a very carefully guided manner. How to use your tools, how to use your brushes, size of the board, grid making, everything will be taught over a period of 10 days, where you will be confident enough to make 2 mandalas with me. Now I'm using the brown color and I'm giving a teardrop shape over here, and I'm working my white dots using the white nail art tool. If you have been watching till here, I'm really very thankful to you. Please subscribe to my channel for more such dot mandala videos. You will get lots of tips in many of my videos, how to use the tools and how to use the brushes. Sharing with fellow artists who love to do a dot mandala will be very valuable. Now I will be placing the small white dots in between the lotus in the in between area over here, and I am doing micro dotting for all the blue dots which I have placed over here. I'm using a white color. Any guesses what I'm going to do in the center black circle over here? You can mention it in the comments before you see the final reveal. Any guesses? Yeah, there it goes. I have placed Adi Yogi sticker over here, and I am filling the gap between the sticker and the blue dots using white dots, and I am using my blue nail art tool to fill in the gaps. Is it looking beautiful? Let me know in the comments. I'm placing the Rudraksha Mala using the brown dots. Since it is too small, I'm not able to show it in the video. Thank you for watching.